Hello my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Sun and Moon on PurpleRodri. Last time we caught UB-02 Beauty, also known as Pheromosa. Today we're going to go ahead and make our way back inside the motel, get our next mission, and go after a couple more Ultra Beasts. What is Captain Mina doing here, though?
I've already been able to gather all the intel we need about the UBs this time. So the chief has already left to help secure the site and protect the surrounding areas.
Today we begin UB-03 lighting 100 KR. Hello!
This precocious young lady here was my informant this time.
They sent me here on an errand, since I'm not busy doing trials or anything.
Who is that?
It's a secret. Oh, and I had one more order I was given, or was it a request? Either way.
What might that be?
I was told I should have a real serious battle with Rodri before I came back. I don't really know why, but it seems like maybe it's some sort of trial of strength. So come on, let's have a battle. Have a Pokemon battle against me.
Sure, let's go ahead and do it.
Alright, then let's get going already. Time for Mina to show you her full power. We'll get our Z on.
Here we go, guys. Rodri
versus Captain Mina. So let's go ahead and see what Captain Mina has in store for us. We battled her before, and I'm sure we'll be battling her again. So let's go ahead and take on Captain Mina today. She has her 5 Pokemon. She's gonna open up with a Klefki. Now, we have battled Captain Mina, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that she's gonna have very, very similar Pokemon to the ones we already battled her with. So let's go ahead, see what we can do. The Reflect, we can definitely crush that Reflect with our Brick Break. So the Stealth Rocks is gonna be a really good call for us. I also want to give you guys a really big thank you for all your tips and your comments that you guys have left me. I've been thinking a lot about you guys recently, about myself, about life, about the past, the present, and the future. There's been so much that's been running through my head recently, and I feel like I really haven't had the chance to talk to you guys about that. Everything that's happened to me, whether it's ups and downs, everything that I've been through from the beginning of this adventure, you guys have been a part of. So it's also, you know, something that I want to tell you guys about. I've been pushing every day to wake up and get stronger and to move forward and to try to become a better person and to just keep moving on forward with life and to strive for more and try to help others and to be positive. But I gotta tell you, sometimes there's those days where it's really tough. Losing a close friend like Rush, who was so important to me, someone that I truly loved, it has an impact that I think will last longer than I thought. It's an impact that is gonna be with me forever, something that's always gonna impact my life because of what he meant to me. And that's not always a bad thing. The more I think about it now, the more thankful I become for everything that I have in my life. You know, sometimes things do get taken away from you, but you still gotta be thankful for everything else you have. And really realizing that I have such amazing friends like you guys, the Purple Banditos, who leave me comments, who you guys go through these adventures with me. You help me build teams, and I'm just so thankful for that. For you guys to be there, listening to some of my stories, my goofy jokes, what's running through my mind, for you to have cared for my puppy as much as I did, for you to have loved them, it's all so meaningful to me, and I've been taking all of that into consideration, and I just want to give back so much more to you guys. So I know that it's taken a little bit by little, you know, that's how I've been taking life, day by day, and it probably will take a little time for me to be fully back to speed, you know, feeling great all the time, that sort of thing, because of everything that's happened. But how do we get better without trying, you know? So that's what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep on trying, and we're gonna keep on going. And I hope that you guys will see that. For those of you that have been with me since the beginning of this adventure, it has been quite a ride indeed. The more I think about it, the journeys we go through, the Pokemon adventures we go through, it's not just our trainer and our Pokemon's levels growing, but it's also us. I'd say that I definitely grow more and more with every adventure that I take with you guys, because we do it while I'm going through a part of my life. And it's just been wonderful to be able to share these aspects of my life with you. Sometimes I can't believe that there are actual people out there who care enough to listen to my stories and know so many facts about me, and I probably haven't even met them. And that's just what makes me want to definitely just try as hard as I can to motivate people and to help others because of how much others have already helped me. And I think that's a really good way to look at life and a really good way to look at things. And I'm going to try my best to work on that and to keep on going. It is only January, so we still do have 11 months left in this year for us to become better people. And I know that I'm definitely going to try every day to reach that goal. And I hope that you guys, are doing the same. And I hope that you guys have an amazing year here as well. We have a lot of fun adventures coming up. I've been thinking about so many different series to bring to the channel. We are coming close to finishing up Sun and Moon here. So once Sun and Moon is wrapped up, we'll definitely have a lot of crazy adventures coming up, which I hope you guys are excited for. Another thing is Pokebank is out now, so I could transfer some Pokemon from X and Y if I wanted. We could do some Wi-Fi battles. I've told you guys that I play Pokemon Showdown here and there. I've definitely improved a lot since I first began. I think I've improved a lot at competitive Wi-Fi battling, so I'd love to bring that to the channel. Let me know what you guys would think of that, and I think it would be also really cool to battle you guys or try out some of your teams that you recommend from time to time. So that is something that I'm working on. I will definitely see what we can do with that, see what kind of battles we can get into. And let's go ahead and see what else is going on here, though. We defeated Captain Mina.
Whoa, you're surprisingly strong. That is no problem. Turns out you're strong enough, Rodri.
Seems I'm a precocious young miss here, is not to be trifled with either.
Okay, I'm out of here.
She is rather odd, isn't she? A real individual spirit. But now we should get our heads on straight and get to work. I do not like it, but I am in charge of backup once again. And for you, Rodri, the beast balls will you need for this mission.
So with that, guys, we got ourselves 10 beast balls. We're going to be ready to go on our adventure yet again. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. See where we can go catch the next Ultra Beast. We got to get a little more information from him, though, because I am not sure where UB-03, codename Lighting, is going to be. So let's see where the two locations are. We got Lush Jungle and Memorial Hill. So Lush Jungle is right across the street, so we could definitely just make our way into the jungle and see if we can catch some Ultra Beasts there. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. I'm feeling pretty good about this, even if Captain Mina did give us a little bit of a tough time. Every Pokemon trainer we go up against nowadays are going to give us a bit of a tough time. So let's go ahead and make our way to the Lush Jungle then. It's right around here. Most of these places that we've been to are trial sites too. So the fact that we're going back to them, very, very cool. It's almost like they were hinting at it from the very beginning of this adventure. Who would have thought that these trial sites would become a little more important the deeper in we went? This is where the Ultra Beasts seem to be coming down. Perfect timing. Let's go ahead and see if we can find an Ultra Beast inside of here then. And with that, I'm pretty sure there we have it, guys. We bumped into triple question marks, and we are ready to take on our next Ultra Beast. So the special attack rose sharply on this Ultra Beast. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Now, last time, we threw a couple Beast Balls, and it did work out quite well for us. We did catch the Pokemon usually on the first ball. So let's hope that we can do that here as well. Mother fudger, okay. Am I gonna have to weaken this Pokemon a little bit? Oh boy, it looks like we're gonna have a fantastic time against these Pokemon. Let's throw another Beast Ball out there just to make sure. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe. And there we have it, guys. So we are good, gotcha. And it looks like we caught our first Ultra Beast. So as Looker said, we need to catch 2 here. That is our first one. So we need to look around, run around, do our thing. Xurkitree's data has been added to the Pokedex. 296. Xurkitree is one of those Pokemon that I gotta tell you, if you saw it out in the wild, be a little bit scared. just a little bit terrified. You know, it's one of those things from a horror movie you'd see out there, you know, camping in the woods, you get lost a little bit, you see something coming out of the woods, probably be a Xurkitree. That would be really, really scary. So we still have one more to catch. Let's go ahead and run around then and see. Wow, that was really, really quick. With that, it looks like we have bumped into another Xurkitree. So let's go ahead and catch this Ultra Beast as well. It's been going really, really good for us so far. If we can keep up this Ultra Beast catching, we're going to be flying through these missions. Looker is going to be super pumped for us helping him out. So let's go ahead, throw another Beast Ball then. And it is time for us to get to work. Mother fudger, are you serious? Okay, so something about these Xurkitrees, they're definitely a little bit harder to catch than Pheromosa. So watch out for that. Be ready for this. Let's hope that this will be the Beast Ball that catches it. This Pokemon is not staying in the Beast Ball today. Okay, maybe I should weaken this Xurkitree a little bit. Let's go for the Discharge. I don't think it'll knock it out, but as long as it does at least... Mother fudger, that did not do nearly enough. The Flash is gonna go down. And with that, a Beast Boost. This is not gonna be a good time for us. We're gonna be having a little bit of a tough time here. Let's go ahead and send out a Nope is low, though. That is what worries me. A Nope is low. Probably should have healed up our Pokemon before coming here. Considering, you know, you do have that battle against Captain Mina. Probably a good choice. And with that, nope. It doesn't look like the Xurkitree wants to stay. It doesn't look like the Oh! Wait, we survived with that 1 HP. I really appreciate that, or nope. But the sad thing is, I don't think we really have many max potions, full restores, that sort of thing right now. I should probably go and stock up on a few. That definitely could help us out. So let's go ahead and use the super potion that we have. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Yeah, the Xurkitree is gonna take us down. So with that, guys, the Power Whip has took us down. Okay, what is going on here? We defeated the first Xurkitree. We caught it. It was easy. This one is taking out my Pokemon left and right with the Beast Boost. Okay, let's go ahead and send out Green Arrow. Mother fudger, this turned out to be quite the fight. And here I was expecting these Ultra Beasts to be a bit of a pushover and for us to be able to easily catch them. Oh, man, okay. There is no way GA survives that. So now we are down to Sheik at full health. And this Xurkitree is Beast Boosted. Now, you guys did tell me to watch out for this Ultra Beast because it was going to be tougher than the ones we've gone up against. And it truly, truly has been, as you can see. Let's go ahead and go for the Night Slash. I think that should do enough to hopefully weaken it, but not KO it. And that Discharge is going to do a whole ton of damage, though. There's no way we survive that. Ooh, we are in a bit of a tough spot here. Another Beast Boost. Okay, it's showtime. We have Adonis up in front. And you guys, you know, gotta have a little bit of, you know, heart of the cards here, guys. Heart of the cards. We're gonna throw the Beast Ball and hope that this will be the one that keeps it inside of it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So gotcha, Xurkitree was caught. Woo! All right, we can take a little bit of a breather now because that was a tough catch. Be prepared for these Ultra Beasts. We're going to send Xurkitree to the PC, as we always do with these Ultra Beasts. So we completed the mission. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's see what Looker is going to have to say. I'm sure he's going to be plenty excited, considering he's just been chilling, apparently hitting the Grand Buffet here and there. Wherever that is, we need to find that out. You know, that's what we really came to Alola for. You know what I'm saying? To find the Battle Buffet. That's what we came here for. Battling and food? You can't beat that. You know, you really cannot beat that. Oh, okay, let's go ahead. Talk to Looker again. We finished the mission, Looker. He's definitely going to be excited. The Chief's coming back.
finished sending the data from the UB protected headquarters. Thank you for your hard work, Rodri. We should unravel the mysteries of Xurkitree, also known as UB lighting.
Are you alright, ma'am?
Yes, I'm fine, Mr. Looker. I just felt the passing vertigo, but I'm fine. Please do not worry yourself.
But I insist on wearing. You've always had the stamina of a champ, Chief. I cannot believe this is nothing.
No, please, it is nothing so serious. I'm sorry for causing you to worry about me. I insist that I really am fine. Putting all of this aside, I must say that we have found a great ally in Rodri. What a fantastic trainer. It was all that I could do to simply keep that Xurkitree away from the town. The UB seem to get terribly aggressive when they spot me. It's like they're treating me as prey or an enemy.
I am sure it's only your imagination, Chief. You must be exhausted. I let myself.
Mr. Nanu!
You been keeping well? You are. Huh, so it's you, 100 KR, or... Sorry, what is it now? Looker? Yes, it is. What's this? No smile for me? Here I am, coming out of my way to bring you the info about the UB that you're searching for.
Oh, you really?
That monster you're calling Blaster, it's on Ula Ula Island. I'll tell you more when you get there. And your information, it is all true! I'm the kahuna of Ula Ula Island. If you don't do something about that monster for me, our guardian's not gonna be happy.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Nanu.
See you around then.
Mr. Looker.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Looker, do I take it that you're acquainted with Mr. Nanu?
I knew him once, I thought. Never mind that. Right now we need to focus on our mission.
Of course, yes, of course, you're right. If we hear reports of a new UB sighting, then our mission's our first priority. I will move to Ula Ula Island and prepare a new base in the motel there. Please join us there as soon as you can.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to be heading to Ula Ula Island to the next motel, which will be located on Route 13. So let's go ahead and fly our way there. So Route 13 is right next to Tapu Village. So let's take to the sky, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks like we're going to be chasing our next Ultra Beast in Nanu Country. We're making our way back to Ula Ula Island. So make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. Go ahead and give this video a big like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Aloha!